Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and first off I want to welcome you to this demo of Ultimate Spinner Pro. Now before I jump into this, there's just a few things that I want you to be aware of before I jump into the demo. Number one, the offer that you're seeing on this page right now is a limited time offer. The Pro version of Ultimate Spinner sells for $77 on a yearly basis. So what the price that you're seeing on this page right now is a limited time offer. So you want to make sure that you get in on this as soon as you're done watching this demo video so that you can claim your copy of Ultimate Spinner Pro for just a one-time payment, and you get lifetime access to it and all of the updates. All right, so with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into this demo video. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you, for the purpose of this video, how I can quickly generate a new version of my article within 90 seconds or less. All right, and then I'll jump into all the different features after that. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and import an article from a text document, and we have a few different options that I'll jump into after as well. But once I have my article imported here, there are a few different options that we have. We have a 1, 2, and 3 level spinner, and depending on what kind of article that you want to generate, you will choose the one that's right for you. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose the 1X for the purpose of this video. Now each version, the 1, the 2, and the 3, take a little bit longer to spin, just because if you go to the 2 level and the 3 level spinning, it'll take a little longer to spin 3 levels deep. So as you can see there, this has been fully spun for me, and what I'm going to do now is simply come here and check our unspin option. And what the unspin option does is it's pretty much going to allow me to generate as many versions of this article as I want. So all I have to do is click unspin, and boom, there's a new version of my article that I can post anywhere. I just click it again, and boom, it's going to generate yet another version of my article. So as you can see, within I think that was a lot less than 90 seconds, I've been able to generate 3 different versions of my article. And the more I click it, the more new versions that I'm getting every single time. And then from here, I can go ahead and hit publish and save it to one of these different versions, so I can just go ahead and publish it to my website or to my Web 2.0 property or to my private blog network, wherever it is that you're going to be using this content for. Or you can also just select all and copy right from within the article, and then right from within the software, and post it to your site by just copying and pasting. So that's how quickly you can generate a new version with Ultimate Spinner. It took about less than 90 seconds and just a few mouse clicks to generate a ton of different versions of this article. Now here in the unspin version, you can see you can check grammar, you can check spelling, you can add an image as well. For those of you that rather look for images within inside the software, you can do that as well. It'll take you to the Google Images section. Excuse me, you have to enter a keyword here. So this article in particular is about Garcinia. So you can go ahead and search, and what it's going to do is going to take you to Google Images. And of course, you want to make sure that you search with the usage rights that are labeled for commercial use. All right. And then you can use all of these, any of these different versions. Of course, you can use some that are not, but that's up to you. We always recommend making sure your images are safe, so make sure you use the ones that are labeled for commercial use. And they have different options here, and you can use the one that fits best for you. And also, you can select an image from your PC if that's what you feel you want to do as well. And also here, you can shuffle all the different paragraphs, and that means it's just going to switch the paragraphs around so that you can get a different version in a different order of the paragraphs. All right, you can also enable the thesaurus inside of the unspinner and just change around the different words even further, and by using our built-in thesaurus. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out now and kind of walk through all of these different features that we have here. So first and foremost, here you can import an article. All right, you have Word, HTML, or text document, whichever version the article is in. Here you can create a new project. Here you can export your projects. And here we also have a built-in scraper. So for those of you that don't have content already written, or don't want to spend the time writing the content, or you just don't know too much about the subject, you can come in here and you can scrape by category. You can scrape by keyword. For this purpose, let's go ahead and scrape by keyword. Let's go to business. All right, let's go to branding. and let's hit scrape. All right, and then the software will go ahead and automatically pull an article, and from here you can spin it as well. All right, we have the undo feature, the redo feature. You can also search for a word inside the article. Here you can protect the word. So if you for any articles that you import, you can always set different keywords that you do not want to be spun inside of the article. You can set these, and there will be global settings for every single article that you import. All right. We also have our bookmarking feature. This will allow you to set your favorite keywords that you want to be spun in a specific way. So if, let's say, you have the word test in every single article, it's always going to set these 3 keywords as the spun version of that keyword, or whatever it is that you set as your bookmark keyword. And you can add an unlimited amount of bookmark keywords, and it will always spin to your liking based on what you set in here. All right. And here we also have the settings. Here you can set the custom settings that you want for your spinning. You can do custom, you can do fast, you can do intermediate, and you can do quality, and pretty much you can just choose whatever it is that you want here when it comes to spinning your article. All right, and of course I already spoke about the 1, the 2, and the 3 level spinning. It's basically going to spin your article based on your liking. You can go 1 level deep, 2 levels deep, or 3 levels deep. And here we also have a very cool feature that I know a lot of people are going to love, especially if you're in a foreign country or you speak a foreign language. You can translate your articles into different languages. So let me go ahead and select this paragraph here, hit the translation button, and it's going to allow me to translate any of these this paragraph to any of these languages that we have here. And also the good thing about it is that it'll speak it for you as well. So if you don't actually speak the language, if I click on speak, I won't do it now for the purpose of this video, because you won't be able to hear it either way. But what's going to happen is Windows Movie Maker will open up, Windows Media Player will open up, and it'll speak the paragraph in the specific language that you have. So that's a very powerful feature. So if you want to hear how that sounds. All right. And here you can always check for grammar in the article. Here you can shuffle the paragraphs. I showed you that in the unspinner as well. And here you can enable the thesaurus at any time during your editing your article, which will allow you to, if you're struggling with finding different words to spin your keywords with, you can enable the thesaurus, and it'll automatically do it for you and show you the different options that you have to be able to easily spin your article. And here you can always turn off the thesaurus at any time. So that's pretty much it. That's just a few of the awesome features of Ultimate Spinner Pro. Right below this video, we'll have full images as well to walk you through all the features and the awesome benefits of using Ultimate Spinner Pro. So guys, thank you for watching this demo video. Make sure you pick up your copy right below this video. Again, Ultimate Spinner Pro sells for $77 on a yearly basis, but for the next few days you're going to be able to pick it up for a one-time fee and save yourself a lot of time and a lot of money from having to write articles yourself, outsource articles, having to go back and forth with your writers and make sure they get it right, having to go back and forth with your writers to make sure they write a unique version every time. So you get to save yourself all of that headache by just using Ultimate Spinner Pro. So make sure you secure a license, and we look forward to getting this into your hands.